I'm gonna go into Oracle, see if there's any closing messages, anything to remember as we step out and move in our dream realities, man. Ooh. And yeah, on the bottom is Snake and Waste, and those came out together before. They've come out together a few times. And so I remember we're at the end of the Snake year now, the Chinese New Year. We're moving into the year of the Fire Horse literally this month. So we are definitely in alignment to the energies that are present in the collective. And allow this process to end and treat it as it's over, and know that you've done it. And allow all these things that are falling away to be waste, Don't identify with them so much as parts of yourself that you're leaving behind. Because if they were parts of you, you wouldn't be leaving them behind. They'd be with you because you're you, So it's like, trust that, everything that's not, that's not still connected to you is waste, and it's okay. And it's like, you can thank it for the time it's served. You can thank it for the connection and everything that you learned from it, but allow it to, fall away and step into more of yourself and know that you've created space for all these things that are unfolding for you right now. And this feels like, this little sad emoticon face feels like your reality. Like, it's like, damn, sad to see you go, like the old reality, the old versions of yourself, that, not even the old version of yourself, but just the old dynamics, everything that has been, comforting for you, even if you didn't like it, it made you feel safe because it was familiar. It's like, damn, like, you're really out of here. And it's like, hell, it's sad to see you go. And it's like a lot of the things you've been experiencing has been your reality, your old reality, trying to keep you in it, trying to keep you safe, trying to keep you like, whoa, the unknown is scary. Remember, we're afraid of not knowing what's next. We're afraid of trusting ourselves. What are you doing? Like, come on, like, remember how safe, at least this is pretty bad, but we know what to expect here, we know what our devils are here. It's like, in that darkness, it's like, oh, who knows, there might be a bigger devil. And it's like, that's not true. So it's like, your reality, even if you're seeing still echoes of the past or echoes of where you've been, trust that, that's what they are. They're just echoes. And I just heard like extinction burst, and it's just like, as these things are dying out, it's that last ditch effort to fight back. If you get a wounded animal, corner it, like, it's gonna give you all it's got at that very end, and it feels like that's exactly what our reality has been doing. And it's a scary thing, as you feel like, whoa, like, I've been doing so good. What's going on? Like, am I backsliding? Am I actually out of alignment when I thought I was in alignment? It's like, no, it's your reality trying to get you to overly identify with it and go back and move back into the stability and the fake security that is simply illusions anyway. And under that is Taurus. And it's like, be stubborn in that. Channel the energy of the bull. And trust that your direction is the direction to go. And don't be moved this way or that way by the echoes or by other people's fear or their projections or the limits that they put on themselves, because that's really what it is. It's the same limits in the way they treat themselves is how they try to limit and treat you, So that's more telling about them than it is about you. And then under that is Call Me. And this just feels like, when in doubt, go back within and really get in contact with yourself and get in contact with your why. And everything that's unfolded to get you to this point. It's like, if you need a re-up, contact me, contact yourself, re-look at where you've been, how you got here and all that. And remember exactly who you are, because you are everything. And if you truly understood that you were everything, what reason is there to doubt? What reason is there to question? What reason? Exactly what you can trust yourself because you are everything. And it's like, whenever you feel like you can't do that, get in contact with the truth of you. Reconnect to yourself. And then under that is sexual energy. And that feels like creation, It feels like the purest of creative energy. And it's like, trust that. Trust the cause and the things that you're being called to create right now. Because they're really, really divine. They're all divine blueprints and divine insight and calls, honestly. And it's like you're at a point right now where you're of the highest vibration, you are of the highest frequency of knowing and all that. So it's like everything you make is going to be highly, highly charged. So you're even the ideas and the concepts and things that you're getting to, like, oh man, I really want to do this, or oh, I should do that. Trust it, especially if they're new, they're new things that you weren't even thinking about before, or places your mind wasn't going before. It's like, because you're different, and these thoughts and these ideas are of a whole nother caliber. So it's like, lean into them and express that creative energy and have fun with it, you know, and really allow it to be play and allow it to be a divine unfoldment process. But also don't allow yourself to feel like you can mess it up or like it's too big or you have to get it perfect, because that's another illusion. It's like, yo, it's coming to you and you're getting these ideas and they want to be born through you because you're perfect. You're the exact person needed to do it. So it's like you just have to be you and deliver it how only you can deliver it, and trust that that's all it is. And that is the perfection. The more you it is, the more perfect it is. It doesn't have to be you trying to live up to the standard or you trying to make what's popular or anything. It's like, yo, what feels like me and it lights me up as I'm working on it and I'm done. I feel like, wow, that's amazing. You know, that makes you really feel good. And it's like, that's the meter in which how perfect it is. If you look at it and you're like, oh, okay, I'm done. Like, that's probably not a masterpiece. And it might look good. It might, you know, appear to be so good, and it might appear to be look like the other things that have been working. But it's like, if it doesn't light you up and if it doesn't feel like, wow, I did that, then it's probably not to the caliber in which you could create something, because the energies that are at your disposal right now, and not even at your disposal because that sounds wasteful, but the energies that are ready to be worked with you right now are of the highest caliber. So trust yourself and trust that they are only coming through you because you have something that only you can offer. So if you're not making it as only you can make it, at that point you're wasting the energy. And it's not a waste, because you'll get the lessons to realize, okay, this doesn't work. And eventually you'll get to a point of using it correctly. So either way, it's wins or lessons, but all roads lead to you and all roads lead to where you're going. And yeah, now we're getting back to, wow, all these came out together last week, and they usually come out together. But someone's lying, religion, third eye, and it always lasts, I am. And it's like, it's that same story. It's like, yo, don't fall into these illusions, y'all. Like, if you're waiting for the outside to confirm everything I just told you right now, you're like, I'm gonna wait till the news tells me that everything's different and that I can trust myself, or like, oh, like I'm connected to it all. If you're waiting for that, it'll never happen. So it's like, they're lying, bro. If you only live your life based on what's in the mainstream, what's being pushed on you all the time, chances are you're out of alignment. Chances are you're literally living in the upside down. So it's like, understand that a lot of these things and the things that are pushed on us all the time and spoken as truth is for a reason. It's to push agendas. It's to allow those in power to stay in power and to keep us disempowered most of the time, if not all the time. So don't trust your physical eyes and your physical ears and all that based on what you're being told. It's like, yo, tap in with yourself. Use that other eye, you know, the all-seeing eye, the one that's connected to it all and can see through the illusions. And it's like, as you do that, all the smoke and all the darkness will dissipate, and you'll realize that all that's left is you, because you are, and I am, and that's the truth of it all. And it's like, all you ever had to do was exist as you, because you came here a perfect and complete and whole person. And, you know, even all this unlearning and deconditioning is all because things that happened once you got here, you know, but once you came into the world, you came here perfect. Yes, you know, some of us are generational curse breakers and shedding, you know, we're working out the karma of our ancestors and different things like that. But you came here perfect. You came here absolutely perfect. And it's like, as you shed all these things, you get back to you and realize I am, and that I am, and I can operate just as the grass operates, just as the trees operate, and just that knowing and following my instincts and being connected to it all, because that's the truth of my existence. I am, period. And under that, decide. And it's like, yo, I feel like the choice is clear and obvious, but it's like, make it consciously, you know, decide, like, it's time, you know, I'm stepping into it, and allow that to be your reality, you know. And then, yeah, cat. And this feels like, yo, 9 lives, that reminder, like, you cannot mess this up. Show up as you, and trust that you'll get everything you need. And even the things that appear like mistakes, that will lead you to more success. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And that's the truth. And it's like, you have 9 lives, like, it can't kill you, you know. So it's like, trust yourself and show up as you need to. Don't be hesitant. Move in your autonomy as well. Because I'm seeing how cats kind of move on their own timing. They be a little distance. They'll watch you from afar. You know, all these things, they kind of move to the beat of their own drum. And it's like, yo, follow your autonomy and know that you have 9 lives. You're infinite. And that just feels like the key. It just feels like we have everything we need. And it's like, oh, open that door and walk in. That's it. Because you're already there. Like, like when you're at a house and you pull up, it's like you're already at the house. You're not inside it yet because you got to open the door and walk in, but you're there. Like your GPS is off. You're not still trying to figure out where the house is. It's like you're there. You're just at the point where it's like, I just got to walk in. And it's like, that's where you are right now. And it's like, you're already there. You just have to realize you're there and open it. And you open it through your awareness. You open it through your energy and all that, and allow it to be exactly where you are. Allow it to be your reality, because it is. But at the end of the day, you always have the last say. You can use all your power to create illusions for yourself. And it's like, if you want to feel like you're not there yet, you can continue to strive, and you'll project all these obstacles and more lessons and all that to feel like there's still more work to do if you want to, and if that's what you choose to do. But right now, you're at the door. You have the key. It's like, but the last step is yours, and you got to open it. And then under that is LOL. And it's like, and under that is get out your head. And that feels like, you're funny. Like, it feels like the universe is like, if you knew just exactly where you are right now and what's unfolding right now, like the things you're worried about would be so laughable to you. Like, you'd be like, wow, like I was really worried about that. I was worried about this. I was worried about how I was going to do this 2 months from now. I was worried about like next year. I was putting together a 5-year plan, not knowing that, my whole trajectory is completely different right now. Like, it's way bigger than anything I could even try to comprehend or logically force and create, So it's like, you're funny. The universe is like, you're silly. Like, you have no idea what the reality of the situation where you are right now is. And this feels like the last call. It's like, get out of your head, If you feel disconnected from all this, it's because you're thinking about it too hard. You're logically trying to make sense of it, but it's not something to be made sense of logically. It's like, this is something to be experienced. It's a divine unfoldment. And it's like, you just have to pay attention, and show up and be aware in every present moment. And follow the calls from inside the house and show up authentically. And then, under that, and it's like, hey, remember that sad face from earlier? It's like, this is what's being greeted. This is how you're being greeted in this new reality. It's like, welcome. Like, we've been waiting on you. You've been waiting on you to get to this point. And it's like, it was always accessible to you once you became light enough, once you became courageous enough, once you fostered that strength within yourself, came into balance, do all these things to get back to you. Honestly, like, none of this is stuff you acquired outside of yourself. It's you getting back to the truth of you, honestly. Becoming is really just being, and it's really just getting back to yourself, getting back to the all, to the I am, because our whole life has made us, or not made us, but it's pushed us to subscribe to all these boxes, and to put all type of stuff after I am, like, I am black, I am straight, I am a male, I am allergic to this, I am a student, I am my job, people are identifying as the things they work as, all these things, but it's like, none of that is you. Like, all of that is an illusion. It's like, I am, the only thing that's true is that you exist, because at the point you decide, like, I don't want to be a musician anymore. Like, are you a whole new person? No, you just don't do music anymore. You just do this other thing now. But it's like, none of it is who you are. None of it is how you should be identifying yourself, because who you are is just you. Your awareness is the energy that you carry, the soul in your body that animates your body and allows this vehicle to take you here and there, and that connects you to the things you see, that connect you to the spirit realm, to the physical. Like, all of that's who you are, and that's the I am. And it's like, that's what becoming is. It's getting back to that, shedding all the boxes, shedding all the programming, all the conditioning, and to the point where it's like, you can see yourself clearly and realize there was no separation ever, and that all the separation that you've experienced has been illusion, and that you are everything, and you will continue to be everything. And the more you can ground that in, the more you will get those reflections and confirmation that you are everything, and that your life will treat you like you are everything, because that's the truth. And that's where we are right now. And that's what's being communicated to us right now. It's just the notification, like, boop, arrived. Like, the GPS, it's time to turn the GPS off, y'all. And it's like, now it's time to trust your guidance, trust your steps, trust who you are, trust where you're called to go. And that's it, because you've made it. You made it to the point where you felt like you need to be led to. You've made it to the point of where you feel like everything can begin, and where everything's waiting. It's like, you're there now. But now the last thing keeping you this close away from it is letting go of all that stuff that got you here, feeling like you weren't there yet, feeling like there was still stuff to do, all that allowed you to get here, but will now keep you disconnected from those very things that are here for you right now. Because as long as you continue to move like, oh, there's more to do, where's everything at? You're in that lack vibration. And at that split second you detach and realize that you're exactly where you need to be, your flying fish will appear. Everything that you wanted will appear. And you just realize that you're exactly where you needed to be. Like, you're in the middle of it all. So yeah, get out of your head and yeah, let your soul lead the way, man. Follow those creative sparks, follow those energies and those threads within you, and allow them to lead you to everywhere you need to go. And as I say that, it feels like everything out here got calm. Like, the wind kind of stopped, the noise is kind of settled, like even my voice changed. And yeah, this is the calm after the storm, y'all. Yeah, I didn't even plan to say that, but oof, full body tingles. Yeah, that's it for me, y'all. I feel like I've expressed the energy to the utmost. I feel like I got it all out, and that's a great way to feel, honestly. I hope y'all feel just as charged and ready to, to move from here, to kind of do everything you feel called to do and step into everything that's waiting for you. Because it's all here, man, right now. Not one day, not tomorrow, not if you do this, but now. So allow yourself to connect to that truth. Please go celebrate yourself today. Do not wait. Because in that waiting, you're in that lack still. Because why do you need to see it first to trust it when all this is results? This is the last place it plays out, but it's already played out. Like, it's already happened. It's like the physical is now you just ground it in. So it's like, don't wait to celebrate. Don't wait for the proof to come. Do something. And the bigger you feel, not even comfortable, like, do something just a little bit bigger than you're comfortable doing, Because even staying in your comfort zone is not it either. So it's like, celebrate, but, make it a little bigger than you would typically, comfortably, even if it feels like, oh, this is tough. Like, do that exact thing. Please. But yeah, that's it for me, y'all. And ooh, another message. Let's see. I can't see it. Oh, I think it says yes, sir. I think. If it don't say yes, sir, hey, yes, sir. I say yes, sir. But yeah, I love y'all, man. And I'm excited. I'm excited for everything to unfold from here. And yeah, to just step in and walk in and just bask in and take it all in. Because I know what it took. And we deserve it all. And hell yeah, I'm ready to collect. So yeah, I'm really grateful that I pushed through and made it out here. And it felt like it would be like this. And yeah, it just feels like I was saying, it feels like that last-ditch effort from, my old reality, from, the things that used to keep me safe. And, it felt like that last attempt to, keep me. And it's just like, I'm not being kept nowhere, so. Well, that felt good to say. But yeah, I love y'all, man. And I hope y'all understand just how seriously I take all this. Like, this shit is not fun and games to me. This is real divine work in every sense of it. And yeah, I'm Mark. Hey, thank you, Dream. Always right on time, yo. I love y'all so much. And hey, I'm celebrating with y'all, man. Feel free to let me in on how y'all are celebrating, what y'all are doing, and just all of it, The more you can speak into it and not be afraid to, express it and feel like evil eye or all these things are gonna mess you up. Like, all that's illusion anyway, and that keeps you in lack too. It keeps you feeling like, like other people, their energy has more of a say than yours. Because at the point you decide this is where you're going, like, it doesn't matter what they feel, it doesn't matter what they say. And it only matters at the point where you leave room for it to influence your energy. And as long as you believe that it can, then it will for sure. But once you kind of know, like, that shit's powerless, it's all illusion, then it's all just noise and you just need to cancel it out or whatever. But yeah, so don't hesitate to express your winnings as far as just the energy, as far as how you feel and moving in that direction. And, people are like, why are you so happy? And it's like, you don't have to, minimize yourself or be humble until you have the proof. Like, walk with your head held high in the in utter confidence, skipping, doing a little dance from room to room, whatever it feels like. You got that message, you got the notification because you did. This is it. This is the proof. This is me, not even me. This is all that is coming through and reflecting out of you and back to you to tell you like, this is it and it's done. So it's like, you got the notification, so go celebrate, turn up. Don't wait for a physical because now you took all this abundance and all that and you put it right in the lack pocket, It's like, all right, I'm gonna take this stuff out when I see it. And now you're waiting for more signs. It's like, that was it. So I'm gonna let it end here. I'm gonna let the energy stay where it's at. But yeah, I'm Mark. I've been your reader. I hope I fulfilled my promise of telling you were in for a treat. And yeah, this has been Monday Magic, y'all. Make sure y'all do all the things. Share with somebody. Like, subscribe, comment. Follow me on Instagram at 5D Just Too Easy. I post messages like this. I share things I come across there. What else? Check out my music on all platforms, whether it be Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you listen to music, I'm there. I release music as KK the Artist, and for me, that's a medium for me to express my magic, to do my alchemy, whether it be journal entries, like as far as just express how I'm feeling, or to teach and educate and to talk about these very concepts and in fun ways. And I do all the production myself and the engineering myself, so it's like it really is worlds that I create, and each song is its own world, and it's just so beautiful. And music is my first love, so yeah, and it's so spiritual to me now, and it's just as profound as all this work is to me. So yeah, if you vibe with this and you feel resonance here, then I'm sure the music will be the same way. So yeah, KK the Artist, and yeah, Patreon. I don't know if y'all thought I forgot, but yeah, definitely meet me over on Patreon and the Amani community. And the name Amani that's my middle name, and it's Swahili for peace. And it truly is an embodiment of, the community is truly an embodiment of all the work, everything we talk about, it's where we be about it, Here we talk the talk, and it's like the rest of, the Monday when we turn this off through next Monday, it's like we're walking the walk, and you see other people walking the walk, and we can bounce off each other, and it's just a beautiful place to grow and also do this walk that is truly a walk of self, but in the company of others who are also taking their own walks. And it's just a beautiful thing. And today actually makes 1 month since I launched it. So it's a beautiful culmination, and this Monday is truly magical in every sense. And yeah, it just means a lot to me, so much to me. And yeah, you all continue to be affirmation and confirmation of everything that I'm here to do. So yeah, there is none of this without you all. So know that I'm just as grateful for you as you are for me, and that I see us as equals in all this, and that all our roles are just as important, So yeah, thank you all, and I'll see y'all around. Like I'm excited to come back here next Monday and hear about all the amazing things that unfolded this week that were your proof that you didn't even need anymore, because you were already celebrating and was moving in it, and then your flying fish was right there, and you kind of just like, oh hey fish, and you kept doing what you were doing because you were already so embodied in everything. You were already abundant, you were already needing for nothing, so there was nothing that could come in and light you up so much to where it's like, oh man, it's this big thing, because like you already are everything. So I love y'all so much. I'm gonna go rest and give myself everything I need, and also celebrate too. So I hope y'all do the same thing, and I'll see y'all soon, man. I love y'all a lot, and be safe and keep shining and be you, because that's all you can do 100% authentically anyway, is be you at any given turn, no matter what that looks like. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Oh baby, the star of the show, y'all. Make sure y'all send my baby some love. And this is, being out here and being under here is a completely different experience. And yeah, she plays a major role in just the unfoldment of all this and grounding in the energies. And yeah, when I'm out here sitting on these roots, the channel is so clear and feels never ending. Honestly, it's like, if I don't pull myself away, or if the cars don't give me a bunch of repeats to tell me to close it down, like we'll just keep going, because the energy just keeps pumping. So yeah, Tree can never be thanked enough, and she's a very, very big half of, yeah, Monday Magic. Me and her, and then you all, and yeah. So, thank you, and I love you, and I love y'all. Peace. Oh, I feel like the Disney Channel when I do that. But all right, y'all. Come on, stop button. Cooperate with the kid today.